Well, guys, a little offline content. Having a little bit of a day off, but somebody sent this into the Discord, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it now because it's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Anyway, somebody in my Discord that only costs you $2 a month to access as a member to the Papa Gut channel. All you have to do is link your Discord to your whatever, your YouTube, and you're good. Or the reverse, your YouTube to your Discord, and you get access to all the live streams after they're done, because I put it on members only. Anyway, that wasn't intentional to plug that, but we did it anyway. Doesn't matter. This is what the story is, okay? Apparently this girl here posted a pretty long Twitter thread of a lot of voice messages. I listened to one of them. I was like, oh my God. Basically, this guy, I guess they were on Bumble, and she didn't like the way he looked or something, so she swiped left. I don't even know. Whatever. She said no to him. So he found her Facebook and started trying to give her the old Riz bomb. Okay. And I was like, trying to figure out like, how do I feel about this? It's a little bizarre, but fundamentally, well, it's weird. It's weird to go out of your way to find somebody. I wonder how he did it. Maybe he like reverse image searched the girl and then DM'd her. That's already a bit of a red flag right there. But if you're going to do that, which you probably shouldn't because you did get rejected. But if you're going to do it, short, sweet, and concise. Hey, I'm the guy from Bumble. I see you swiped off me. Because maybe these girls are just in a pattern of saying no. I don't know. Wanted to shoot my shot here. Blah, blah, blah. And you're done. That's it. That's all. You're good. I wouldn't even go that far, frankly. I think that's still a little bit. That's still probably a little weird, but that's one thing. But bro, look at this. Look at this. We got message, voice message, boom, boom, boom. It's crazy. We got a lot. So let's go through this. Anyway, her post says, I'm so freaking angry right now. Stop finding women you see on dating apps and on their personal social media profiles. Especially if you haven't connected and there are 0 identifiers in their profiles. I got these and let my curiosity get the better of me. Video and reply. So here's the first one. It starts off with we got our friend here. And it says, Kelsey. Kay, shit. Mayhaps. Once you hit the mayhaps, I feel like you've already creeped a woman out. You know what I mean? Like, you can't hit somebody with the mayhaps and think that this is going to go well. Mayhaps that was a tad overly enthusiastic for a stranger danger message on a sunny Friday morning. My bad. Let's go with I can explain. Question mark, exclamation point. Fuck yeah, that works. So this is already just like oozing the lack of confidence. Like, just be like, hey, I was a guy on like Bumble, blah blah. You know what I said before? Like, I don't know if you accidentally swiped off me. I just wanted to shoot my shot real quick. But if you're not interested, I totally understand. I wouldn't do it, but if you're going to do it, this is not the way to do it. Then she says, sorry, do I know you? He responds with, oh, hey, I'm a 10th level Discord moderator. Oh, hey, now we don't know each other. Sincere apologies for the subterfuge. If you give me the tiniest bit of room, I'd be happy to explain. I reckon that said explanation will bring laughs and smiles. P.S. Not trying to rope you into a pyramid scheme to sell you fancy Tupperware. Yet, okay, so hey, do I know you? This was a lot of ways to just say no. Pretty weird. I reckon that said explanation will bring laughs and smiles. I reckon it won't. I don't think so, brother. But anyway, explain away. Oh God, I just spent 60 minutes singing to seniors with a mask on and in a hot room. So this is really good. This communicates that he's a liberal because he's wearing a mask, that he likes seniors, and he does community service, and that he's a good singer. Or at least it's supposed to. Now, to be absolutely honest with you, some of that might resonate with her, considering she has her, and a bio, and that's fine, right? Baby powerlifter, alarmingly caffeinated. Anytime someone tells you that they're caffeinated, they're very quirky and annoying. Constant stream of consciousness, chaotic good, unapologetically joyful. Sorry. ADHD, that's another buzzword there. I legitimately have ADHD, but that's a good way to tell people that you're cool, because mental health is sexy now. All you got to do is somebody. I got ADHD. I'm dateable. I got ADHD, baby. It's like, okay, relax. It's like, you know what I mean? Wearing it on your sleeve there a little bit. Anyway, I guess she has the star sign Cancer. And then maybe she has Cancer. Isn't Sagittarius another star sign? That's sad. I don't know. Cap up. I don't know this. I'm too old for this. I don't care. Anyway, maybe that would have worked. Maybe he profiled her. He goes on to say, I'm not sure if I'm funny right now, with some silly emojis. That took a lot of energy. Oh, fuck this. I can't do this. Okay. So not only are you doing something a little uncomfortable, but you're doing it in the cringiest way possible. Anyway, 2 minutes work call. So he's telling her to wait 2 minutes. He has a work call. So he's doing a good job at trying to take her time and then waste it. I really want to talk to you. Hold on, I have a work call. I'm too important. So I don't know if this is intentional or this guy's just a massive cringe lord. Anyway, let's start listening to what he says.
Hey, Kelsey, how's it going? Don't mind me.
Hey, we are on a first name basis.
Fucking
I've known you for 3 minutes.
hate texting. I think we're all better without it, so I usually use one of these when I can.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. There's a reason why I don't pick up the phone, and then I just say, what's up? I text you like 20 minutes later, what's up? I don't want to talk on the phone. Right? Who likes voice messages? My mom, like what are you doing?
Also, I don't know if you've ever seen that Key and Peele skit, but that's how I feel about texting. I can go on. Anyway, I just want you to know right off the bat, I fully accept how fucking weird this is. I'm sorry, but like I said, I think if you give me a second, you'll probably end up laughing. And not that you need my permission, but feel free to just laugh directly at me for being
yes. You don't need my permission to laugh, because you are a strong woman's. And I'm a male feminist, but you will laugh. I am very funny. This is so cringe, bro. I hope that this is just how this guy is, and he's just cringe, because if this is like an intentional pickup thing, it's cringe. Everything's cringe.
a fucking idiot, for I am sure
a matcha latte from Starbucks. Not very good. I prefer Dunkin's, but
about to embarrass myself right now. I would also make the argument that embarrassing myself on a microphone is a large part of my job, and I'm quite good
hey, me too.
at it. So here goes nothing. And sorry for the
He's really trying to let her know what he does. He's a talented guy. He's an artist, a starving artist, but he's still an artist. I'm clearly not a starving artist.
the delay. I was gonna get back to you, but someone called about a gig tomorrow, and I'm trying to help them find a musician.
Yeah, I'm a really important guy. Not only am I good on a microphone, but I'm an important guy because they asked me for helps. Dude, this is like loading as much. I don't know if this is genius? He's really telling her everything about him. He's like, I'm a musician. I'm an important musician in some sphere. I don't know. At the toddler center, I don't know, or the senior center. One of the doodle bops. It's fucking incredible.
Also, I'm not sure if I'm fucking funny anymore. I just spent 60 minutes, like I said, playing guitar and singing to a room full of senior citizens, but the room was stuffy and hot. I had to do it with the surgical mask on, and I'm not sure if I have any funny or social energy left, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try and fake it right now. So thank you for your understanding and patience, and here goes nothing. I'm a fucking idiot. Enjoy.
Incredible.
So, I was minding my own business last week on ye old Bumble, everyone's favorite online dating app. Punch me in the fucking face. Don't get me started on online dating. And I can't...
It's a little ironic, because I know men tend to have issues in online dating of getting girls to match. And I feel like one of the issues girls might have is dealing with guys like this. Don't get me started with online dating. Hey, and she's just like, you are the start. You're the start of my problems. Oh, I guess God bless him for shooting his shot. All the confidence in the world,
Came across your bio, and I let out a very emasculine noise. I mean, It was not... Is that a word? I don't know.
Usually, I think you would say emasculating. But sure, whatever. I don't care.
Heaven, buddy. But it was not. I was like,
this is a 3-minute message.
My first thought was that my mom paid you to write that bio just to make my day better, and I was curious just to ask you how much.
Wow, mommy. Come on, bro. You can't drop the mom bomb. You know what I mean? Like, I love my mother too. I'm a little bit of a mama's boy. I'm not still inappropriate with my mother. I'm not sitting here I love you, mommy. Please clean up my poops, But I love my mom. I'm my mama's boy. You know what I mean? My wife knows I love my mom. But I just wouldn't lead with I'm a mama's boy. That's what that said. I thought my mommy might have made a profile. She knows me so well. She would have made this one just to make me smile. Why? That's interesting that you think that. I know he doesn't actually think that. That's his idea of a compliment. But it's just that's just weird. That's what that communicates to me.
But the more I read, I was like, holy fuck, this person's kind of weird. And I just figured I'd say howdy, and that if I talk to myself like an asshole for a couple of minutes, you'd probably feel the same as me. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know the depths of your soul from a couple cursory sentences and some photos.
Cursory. So this guy went to community college. He knows words. This is incredible.
But I am a
It's fucking writing 101.
very good judge of character. I'm a keen study of like personality and psychology. And
see, told you. He took Psych 101 too, and now he's a fucking expert. So let's go to part 2.
I've been trenches of online dating for a couple of years, so I definitely know how to identify the kind of person I'm like, if nothing else, the world would be better if we were friends. So
I ain't trying to be friends. I'm trying to fuck. You know what I mean, dude? Don't try. I'm not trying to be your friend. That's just like a slide. That's a fuckboy slide tactic right there. Yeah, I might just be looking for friends, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe we could be friends. You know, would your boyfriend mind you having a boyfriend? Like, guys, I still have my Bumble, not because I'm looking for girls, but like I just want some friends. Just looking for friends. I use Tinder to make friends. There are people who do that. There are fuckboys and fuck girls, dude. This girls, they'll message them on Tinder. This is years ago. Of course I'm, God bless you. You message, I'm just looking for friends. Now, maybe they were just telling me I'm ugly, which is true. That's okay. You don't have to, as a guy, you're going to strike out 95% of the time, but you will hit that one time, and it'll go well. If you try 100 times, that's 5 bitches. Inappropriate. Anyway, just looking for friends is a very good tactic to kind of just be like, I'm cheating on my partner. I know he's not doing that, but I'm just going off on the tangents.
Hear me out.
Okay,
first of all, I never fucking see that shrug emoji. No one else uses it. It's typed into my phone. If I type shrug with 2 G's, it just shows up. Same thing on my laptop. Like, I'll use it in work emails. Fuck it. So right away, I'm like, interesting.
We use the same emoji, so we must be soulmates. Wow, that's a real big connector. It's a good judge of character.
I don't get it, though. She's cute. For how pretty she is, she should be boring. Why does she seem kind of strange in a good way? I think you said something about live music. My job is actually live music.
She probably is boring.
Play guitar and sing. I do about 25 shows a month. I know it sounds made up. I feel like I to the job. It's ridiculous, but I live very comfortably. Life is good. I do play at a lot of retirement homes, and it's great for my self-esteem, Kels, as I am a big hit with women over 80.
Kels. Wow, that's we're even on nickname basis now. It's only been 3 minutes.
I had my ass grabbed by someone named Ethel last week, and for a second I was pissed and a little put upon, and I was like, honestly, I've been working on that, so thank you. I'll take it. But yes, it's just...
Maybe I can come grab your ass, too.
Oh, yeah, and just the night before, I'd been talking to one of my best friends in the world, Roxy. Just people that, like, match you, and they just write, hey. So if someone writes, hey, I just write hi. And if someone writes, sup, I go, nothing much, you. And, like, people that match me and clearly haven't read my fucking bio, folks will match and be like, so what do you do for a living? I'm like, come on, Chelsea. Like, yeah, you're kind of cute, but I'm pretty damn sweet. Try.
Chelsea is not Kelsey. Just so you guys know, this is an invented person who apparently messages him and will say, what do you do for work? Even though it's in his bio. Now, I think that makes sense to me. Because you're just trying to strike up a conversation. It's not really what do you do for work. It's like, tell me about your job. I guess you should say that instead. But yeah, he's juxtaposing her, Kelsey, with the other imaginary girl, Chelsea. I would imagine that he's not getting a lot of matches because I wouldn't be this desperate. If I was getting a lot of matches, I wouldn't just be like, holy fuck, I got to message this girl on fucking Facebook. Let me find her. Mom! Can you come help me find this girl on Facebook? Because mom's for Facebook experts. They're on it all day,
Harder. I don't know. It's just to see someone mention that in the bio, I'm like, thank you. I can see that you feel the same as me. If people, I always think that effort should match interest in dating. So if you're curious if someone's interested or not, remember that scene with Justin Long and what's her face in that movie about dating?
No.
Is it he's just not that into you? And he's like, if the guy's interested, he will call. And it's true. So I found a line a couple of years ago, and it's like, effort will always match interest. It will show you how interested.
He found that it's a plaque he found in a home goods store, and he puts it on his wall. It's an inspirational quote.
Interested someone is. And like, I'm pretty goddamn sweet, and I am not that lonely, bored, or horny. I'm not going to take breadcrumbs from someone if I want a sandwich. So if someone hits...
Oh, come on. You can't be throwing down the horny. You can't be opening up that sexual conversation. That's what that's for. It's meant to be horny,
Hits me with a hey or a hi, you can go fuck yourself.
Okay.
I'm worth more. Damn it. This is where the Kelly Clarkson song comes in. Your bio is just, there was so much intentional effort put in, and honestly, the more I scroll down in the pics, I'm like, this does not match up. I don't want to sound like an asshole. Like, attractive people can also be interesting and funny, but it's just incredibly rare. I speak for myself, because I'd like to consider myself one of those.
Okay, that was part. So that was part 1 of 3. She said, but this is part 2. So we did that. Now this is more. There's more. We got 2. Like, what the fuck? Let's keep going. Let's follow it up.
For the love of fuck, I was like 2 minutes into one, and it was awesome and funny, and I was so proud.
This one's 5 minutes long. Oh my god, bro! You should, like, at the very least. Again, this is weird. Lead with, "Hey, listen, you turned me down. I figured maybe you were just kind of swiping through, saying no based on like a superficial thing. I just wanted to shoot my shot. So I know it's weird that I found you, but nothing crazy. I just did a Google reverse image search. I'm not an obsessive person. Just wanted to say like, hey, like I'm this old. I'm like a musician. Old women want to like my balls or whatever, my ass, and hey, maybe you could think about it. That's it. Something short, sweet, but this is crazy. Continue.
Out of it, and then someone called me again about a gig this evening, and it's like,
I got so many gigs, bro. 25 a month.
That thing where your friends know you're busy or you're on a date or something, and then that's when they decide to call. Jesus Christ.
This is a date.
Yeah. We'll take it as a good sign. So I don't know if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, no, your bio was just the fucking bee's knees. I mean, listen.
Yeah, I get that terminology from working at the old folks' home.
Top 3 in like the hundreds or thousands I've seen. It was just, I don't know. I'm a very good judge of character, and you just seem like my kind of person. And I'm not saying we're star-crossed lovers. I don't know you, and you don't know me. But generally, the bios hurt my brain and make me think that maybe I should just try the other sex or not talk to people anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, it was ridiculous. I honestly
so far still haven't gotten to really anything. He's just blabbering. He's not saying anything that's identifying as who the fuck he is. So it's incredible.
Wouldn't even swipe on someone that lived in Brantford, but I meant what I said. Like, I think the world would be a better place if you and I were friends, if nothing else.
Oh, maybe they're far away from each other. That's why she said no. I don't know.
So
who cares?
I fully accept how strange and unconventional this is. I got a vibe, and I figured I got to go with it. I was like in a really good mood that day. I don't know. I'm totally winging it. But yeah, a lot of my close friends are women, and
is that a red flag? Is that a red flag, guys? Because I wouldn't really want to date a girl that had a lot of guy close friends, and you might be like, that's insecure. Yeah, okay, suck it. I don't care. My wife's best friends are guys, but they're gay guys. They're actually more attracted to me than her. Because, they're friends, so they have the similar type. So, hey, what can I say? Anyway. Okay.
Everyone, unfortunately, has a couple stories of having to block someone's number, or an ex just won't leave them alone, or going to the cops. Fuck, dude, I've had to block a few numbers of crazy people that didn't know they were crazy. So I really, really apologize sincerely if this in any way triggered that, or it was weird or whatever.
Oh God, bro,
Kelsey, that's the furthest thing from my intention.
Kelsey,
I just wanted to say howdy, and I figured if I talk like an idiot, you'd probably feel like I did after I looked at your bio.
Kelsey.
So
I jerked off to your bikini pictures in your bio, Kelsey. Okay. That's what I think actually happened.
Yeah, I'm trying to put myself in your shoes now. What would I want to know if I was Kelsey? Okay. It's not.
I think she would just want to know who the fuck you are, because so far you haven't really been explicit about anything.
Fair. You've seen mine,
like, well, how did this interaction start?
I've seen yours, and you have not seen mine. If you want, I will screenshot my Bumble bio. I'm quite proud of it. I think it's pretty fucking good. It represents me well. And
oh wait, so maybe she didn't even reject him. Maybe he liked her, and like he's just like, I really like this girl. That's how Bumble works, right? Because the girl says yes. I don't know. Pay for the super like. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's less creepy than this. This is so uncomfortable.
What else would I want to know if I was you? Gee, I'm like 6 feet tall. Pretty damn handsome.
I'm a 6'5" feminist. Pretty fucking handsome.
Give me like a 7. No, like a 7.5 out of 10 looks wise. I mean, to my knowledge, no one has dated me for my abs or my hair. I'm guessing it's because I'm funny and honest and clearly very humble and go to therapy and emotionally intelligent.
Oh my god. I think that this girl would probably prefer an emotionally abusive guy to you at this point. I would prefer an emotionally unintelligent person over this fucking weirdo messaging me. It just feels like so much like, oh, I'm a really good guy. And I feel like people who are really into telling you how good of a guy that they are not that good of guys. They're actually bad guys. That's what I think. Like, you're kind of jerking yourself off here, constantly going on about how you're a musician and you're in therapy and you went to fucking school for psychology. Because, anybody who does a psych 101 knows everything. It's just fucking crazy. That's what he did. Sorry, there's 5 minutes worth of this.
Yeah, I'd say 7.5, maybe even an 8. I'm feeling really fucking good lately. I got a tan. I'm up to like 80-second side planks. I hate them, but
Okay, works out, guys. He's sexy.
they're totally worth it for the core. And
Incredible.
big feet. So you know what that means, baby doll. Big socks.
Bro, come on. This girl hasn't even responded. You harassed her with like literally like at this point almost 10 minutes worth of voice messages, and you're going to talk about your dick? Like, what is happening? This is insane. You gave her like a minute. You gave her homework with listening to this. And now you can't talk about that. Just be like, yo, I'm a dude from Bumble and I found you. Like, it's still weird, but at least it's like not as weird, I guess. But you're going on a tangent.
What else? I feel like I didn't tell you enough about the bio too. That shrug emoji was just, if nothing else, the fact that like you look like a Disney princess and you use that, I'm like, fuck it, I gotta talk to her.
Dude, this guy's so cringe. Holy fuck.
Oh, I was definitely getting strong Kirsten Bell vibes too, and she's awesome. I don't know if you listen to her husband's podcast, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard. It's quite the reference.
I like podcasts. I actually might start one of my own. That's what we really need. We just need more men with podcasts. Guys, I'm starting my podcast. That's going to be called Why Do Women? Yeah, so I found this cute broad the other day on Bumble, and I was like, I'm going to match with her, and I'm going to say yes to her, but, I have to wait for her. I have to have patience and wait for her to respond or pay $1 to super like her. I thought, no fucking way. Instead, what I did is I got on my computer, took her name, and then also reverse Google image searched her images, and I found her on Facebook. And then I DM'd her, and I gave her a 10-minute DM that was incredibly cringe and never got to the point of why I'm messaging her. Long story short, she rejected me, and that's why women are fucking stupid. I do all this effort for her. She should have to fuck me. Where's my free pussy? If I give you positive attention for more than fucking 5 minutes, you should fuck me. This is why modern women are terrible. I'm going to Thailand so I could buy a fucking child and, be a disgusting predator. That's that's where I'm gonna go. Like, what the fuck is happening here, dude?
But I have a feeling you might know what that is. One of my favorite episodes, actually, is it Lauren Graham that plays Lorelai? She was on.
Who fucking cares?
Anyway,
dude?
I am all over the fucking place.
I love feminism.
But I'm sitting here, a middle-aged guy in his car with the AC on and a SpongeBob shirt,
Wow.
and I would call this like the technological version of when like Noah stops Allie in The Notebook, and he's like, I had.
Oh, he knows The Notebook. That's a good chance it's in every girl's top 10. He's really hitting this Riz hard.
To talk to you when I see something I want. Yes, I just made a Notebook reference. I don't know.
You did say this is from The Notebook, and then continued to quote it. But yeah, I did. I do know The Notebook. I am a cool guy.
I'm being a total idiot right now. So if nothing else, I figured you'd have a laugh and a smile, and you can fucking.
Bro, if I was a woman, I might be actually a little bit scared. This is weird.
Make fun of me to your friends. I don't know. Now you have a solo podcast for a guy that makes like $6,000 a month on a microphone, being an idiot.
Oh, there you go. I make $6,000 a month. That's it, bro. Come on. What's that? 72,000 a year? Peanuts. You got to come in. That's good. That's good money. It's just like, holy fuck. Like, dude, what are you doing? I make like $6,000 a month on a microphone. I'm a sexy guy. Dude, come on. Like, you're just really just trying to drop as much as possible onto this. This is fucking crazy.
I'm sorry, I don't normally bring up money, but I feel like I created my job out of thin air, and like I just submitted my 2022 taxes, and shit's been getting so much better the last few years, so I'm quite proud of it. That wasn't me trying to impress you, though, with
Yes, it was, obviously.
money. I've got way more impressive shit than that. It just slipped out. I hope we
I like my dick because my feet are big.
can still be friends. Anyway,
just be friends.
yeah, I'm all over the place, but you look like a goddamn Disney princess. The bio
I'm really hitting that Disney princess Riz here.
completely floored me. I felt like it was written by a friend or something. I just got like strong, like fellow nerd, divergent, super cool.
Bro, he's reading her profile because she says ADHD. Is he going to talk about like pride now too because of this her shit? Like, I'm waiting for that. I actually really like Target. I actually still drink Bud Light. I'm really into it. It's my fucking favorite, dude.
Gregarious, happy person vibes, and yeah. So listen, I'm an open book. You probably figured that out like 6 overshares ago. If you have any questions for me, please hit me. Don't be shy. If you want, I'll share my bio. I feel like it's unfair that I've seen yours and you haven't seen mine. I'm quite proud of my bio.
There's more, guys. It keeps going. We have to go to the next one. I think we just
the trenches of online dating for a couple.
Yeah, this.
In the trenches.
Shut the fuck up. I think this was the one.
For the love of fuck.
No, it's
I
not.
was like, but
Oh no, we're not. This is the one. Sorry.
or like gave you any bad vibes. That's not my intention. And yeah, for the 80th time, I apologize if this was weird or like gave you any bad vibes. That's not my intention.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta drive home now because I gotta go sing at a bar in Mississauga, and I have 4 more gigs this weekend, and it hurts to talk. So I'm sitting here in my car like a jackass. And yeah, I hope that all made some kind of sense. And if nothing else, please take the sincere compliment. I've seen hundreds of shitty bios, probably thousands, and yours was easily top 3. The
Sincere.
only reason I'm not giving you number 1 is because then it would seem like I'm lying. But I'm a very genuine, honest person, and yeah. Actually, on my way home, I'm going to go to the park and feed the ducks. My favorite swan couple, Mr.
Oh my god, bro.
Plump and Mrs. Plumfet.
Why would they have 2 different last names? Doesn't even make sense if they're fucking dating. Are you saying that they're cheating on each of their spouses? Mr. Plump and Mr. Plumfet? It's fucking crazy. I can't believe that you made a story where the ducks are cheating on their spouses. This is wild. Anyway, bro, like how much thicker could you lay on that you think that you're a good person? This is fucking insane.
They just had babies a couple weeks ago. So like I'll run up and they recognize me and the babies are squeaking. The hierarchy of like waterfowl cute babies, it goes swan.
I'm actually Uncle Duckling. That's what they call me at the park.
Babies, then ducklings, and then goslings. But
oh yeah, like Ryan.
Yes, I may or may not
Gosling.
do that 4 to 7 times a week. I'm a huge animal lover. Dogs are better than cats. Cats suck. Sorry if you have cats, but I'm sure your cat is cool. And yeah, take the compliment. Anyway,
What the fuck is he doing?
apologies.
Sharpening a knife? What the fuck was that? Do you hear what that was?
Cats suck. Sorry if you have cats. But
Sharpening
I'm
his
sure your
knife's a
cat is cool.
killer.
And yeah, take the compliment. Anyway, apologies if this totally like intruded on your day, opposite of my intention. And yeah, your bio was fucking awesome. I mean, there's a couple other assets I noticed too.
Oh, we're like, he's talking about our tits and shit.
But I cannot mention them without sounding like a fuckboy, so I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm sure you've worked very hard to be in the shape.
Yeah, it's the same cadence as like a Brian from Family Guy trying to like riz up girls. I don't know if you guys, I know it's a little bit of a weird reference, but definite fuckboy language here.
You're in, but goddamn, lady. God damn, I would not kick you out of bed for eating crackers. So I figured if you are half as funny as you seem to be and half as cool as I got from that bio, I would say howdy. Yeah, all right. Hope this made you laugh and smile, and you have a fantastical day, Kelsey. Cheers.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot up a school, bro. Sorry, that was inappropriate. That was a joke as well. Anyway, he follows up with saying, "Ha, curiosity got the better of ya." What the fuck does that mean? I guess that he read it. She read what it was. I don't know. Dude, so you saw me on Bumble and found me on Facebook. How? Oh, honestly, I just typed in Kelsey and I guess I got lucky. Figured because you put live music, we might have friends in common or something. I blame Zuckerberg. Okay, that seems to be it. Oh no, there's more. This is not the first time that this person has done this. He pulled the same thing with somebody else. Hey, the same guy messaged me. Oh no, there's what are you doing, Ryan? Or whatever your name is. First, let me say, I know this is weird. Definitely not a serial killer. Also not trying to get you or into a pyramid scheme or sell you Tupperware. Oh, this Tupperware line is part of his fucking Riz bomb. Yet. Wow, this is like copy pasted. If you give me the tiniest bit of room to explain, I bet you will laugh and everybody's day will be better. LOL. Okay, interested to hear the explanation? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. Warning, I am ridiculous and quite goofy. Plus, I've had some coffee today. I'm like the opposite of a Gilmore Girl. They need more of it. I should not be allowed to have any. I guess this girl likes coffee, and that's what he feels like he's gonna bond with her over. Okay, next message. This one is you can use my name if needed. I don't need to protect this creep. So if it's summer, this is just like I heard. I don't need to. So this is summer of 2021, and I was dating on an app, and that was not linked to my social media. Facebook replied, "I'm not interested." He unsent all the voice memos, but it was all over 2 to 3 minutes each. She said a lot of the same creepy stuff. A big feet line as well as my mom wrote this for. Dude, he's such a fucking weirdo. And he said the same misogynistic backhanded compliments, like something about how pretty girls can't have personalities. Yeah, it's supposed to be a compliment of like, you're actually pretty. What he's trying to say is like, you're pretty and you're interesting. You're pretty interesting. Wow. What a crime. I'm off the dating market. Anyway, also the way he talks about his gigs, he was like he was Sean freaking Mendez. Is that the guy that's like, hit me till I can't breathe? Or whatever. Selling out the Rogers Center, saying he was... Okay. Stop bringing this up. There's more to this. Going pretty well for himself financially. It was so creepy. There's a lot of overlap in your voice notes and the ones I received today. My friend was like, you got to hear this thing I saw on Twitter. And as soon as my friend started reading the opening line, I went, wait, is this guy's name? Wow, thank you for sharing. Sorry it happened to you. I have more screenshots saved on my hard drive. If you need more, he really creeped me out. Oh my God, so sorry. This is insane. Are you comfortable with me sharing? So we got everything there. Here's my thing. This guy's definitely weird. This seems to be his fuckboy line. This is very uncomfortable strategy he's engaging in. I don't think that we need to blast him online. Maybe he could realize the error of his ways. But the way, listen, if you're going to go on Bumble and the girls are going to reject you and you want to reach out, I get it. But also I wouldn't, because I just feel like that's too intrusive. But if you're really insisting on doing this because you see a girl that you really like or something, which again, I think it's kind of weird, do it the right way. Be upfront. Hey, I'm this guy from Bumble. Maybe you said no to me. I just looked, I did a quick little Google image search, or I typed in your name and it was easy to find. I know this is uncomfortable and awkward. Even as I was saying this is so fucking weird. Here's my profile. I think I'm a good guy, blah, 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 blah. Here's why maybe you can give me a shot. Maybe don't talk about her vagina or pussy or ass like he was alluding to. Maybe don't talk about how big your dick is through the "my feet are big" line. And you're golden, I guess. Frankly, I wouldn't do it, but this is somehow the worst way to do it. It's just like bombing her with I'm a really good guy. I'm very attractive. I make a good amount of money. I'm a singer. Things have been going really well. I love my mommy. It's just fucking creepy, dude. It's too much. Take it easy. This guy shouldn't get harassed or anything. Frankly, they probably should have censored the name and everything. But Jesus, this guy's a fucking weirdo, So take it easy a little bit. All right, brother? That's it.